So, this is Group C of the Zodiac Dream League. This is week number 3, I believe. And we have yAwS versus Reprisal, one of the key matches in this group. Rudin is 3-0 already, beating Lucifer, Shaddai, and Reprisal with a big upset, as I mentioned before. And if yAwS wants to continue this tournament, he has to win this. But it would be a big upset if he would throw down Reprisal to the 3rd place in this group. Both players very, very good in Human Mirror. I have my statistics up here. yAwS actually... both players actually, according to my statistics, not very good in Human Mirror, but I only have 5 maps of yAwS playing Human Mirror, only winning 1 of them. For Reprisal, I have 3 Human Mirrors in my database. He won 1 of them as well. But in general, Reprisal maybe the player of 2015 so far. Every cup he plays, he is so dominant. He even brings a new meta game into Warcraft 3, playing Blood Mage a lot. Against everything, I guess. But yeah, yAwS knows how to play the Human Mirror. He brings Hawk to the edge of a loss with a very aggressive early game, and that's what he's doing right now, creeping here with Militia at the same time while harassing with the Archmage. But I think Reprisal knows about this, and he's able to fight this off very, very early in the game. But at least what yAwS accomplished here is denying creep time from his opponent.
A player's forces are
so, yeah, I mentioned before Reprisal dominating the Zodiac and Jera Cups recently. He has an 82% win rate in general. 100% against Orc, 78% against Undead, and 91% against Night Elf. So he's just strong against everything. He is, if you're familiar with the TX ladder in China, it's like War 3 Arena in China. He is number 1 with 95% wins. This is just incredible. And he is definitely one of the big favorites for the WCA this year. So it's gonna be a tough road for yAwS, but we know him. We saw him in China at the WCG, playing on stage against Sky, beating him. So I think he really needs a day like this to beat the big Korean, to beat Reprisal. So Reprisal now turns it around. He's going for the aggressive himself, trying to get some peasants here, spawning the Water Elemental into the base. There's no Arcane Tower. Okay, now it's finished. Finally he can deal with the Water Elemental here. But Reprisal is getting some mining time off of yAwS. He started the tech, so did Reprisal, but he's slightly ahead. And yeah, yAwS has to save some footments here. Of course, it's kinda easy to get them away to the fountains and heal them up, but Reprisal is of course well aware of that, and he's getting the boots on his Archmage. Here it is, so another small advantage for him. But yeah, let's not forget about the creep camp that yAwS did with his Militia here. So he is level 2 already. He has Brilliance Aura. That means he has more Water Elementals overall, because his mana regeneration is higher. And you see it here. Reprisal constantly out of mana. Bring up protection for him. yAwS is doing the same spot, getting closer and closer to level 3. I hope the sound levels are alright. So I wonder if we will see a Blood Mage here. This is a thing that Reprisal is absolutely known for. Soaking up the mana from the Mountain King or Naga or something. And disabling the units, of course, with Banish. And it's such a long disable, man. They can't attack for like 7 seconds or something. If they're a hero, that it's 3 seconds, but still. Oh, he takes a while to kill this red drake. He needs another water elemental, but this will pay off. He gets level 3, level 2 water elementals, but Reprisal is coming. Reprisal is coming. Is he there just in time? No. Level 3 for yAwS. Lionheart of Stormwind, not that good. Maybe later for Breaker Wars, it could be good. And there it is. The mighty Blood Mage of Reprisal.
Forces are under attack.
And yAwS is countering with nothing just yet. The tech was a little faster, a lot faster actually. Fast tech by Reprisal here. And yAwS needs to save his footman, but no, nice surround from the Korean. Oh, the panda. Not even a Mountain King, but a panda. And of course you need perfect positioning for the panda to use him with full force. You need to get ahead of the through the breakers with mana, and that's twice as hard with a Blood Mage who can constantly siphon it. And of course retransfer it to the Archmage, which results in more water elementals, I'm sorry. Level 3 for him now as well, and the Robe of the Magi, so 465 mana for him. It's a nice advantage, but there's always there's already a level 2 panda and the Wand of Mana Stealing, so he can return the favor of losing mana to the second hero. And I don't think you should sell this versus a Blood Mage. Grave of Fatality. Of course he was hoping for a pendant, but no luck on that one. Still a slight experience advantage for yAwS here, and yeah, no Drunken Haste, Drunken Brawler. Of course he's well aware that he needs to use all his mana on perfectly timed Breath of Fires. And this could result in an expansion from, oh boy, +9 Claw. That's super nice for the Blood Mage. And Mantle of Intelligence, so even more mana on the heroes. So yeah, expansion for Reprisal. He seems to be pretty confident, but yAwS is doing the same. yAwS is doing the same. It's a mirror how we expected it. So the big question is, how well is the positioning of the Pandan Brewmaster? He needs to stay away from the breakers, he needs to stay away from the Blood Mage, and he needs to hit the priests hard. But that's so difficult. And Reprisal, of course, has such a great micro. Crystal Ball. Bad item for Reprisal, of course, but yAwS is not going for the red spot, so maybe he's falling behind experience-wise, but no level 3 for the Blood Mage. Ah, okay, he will get level 3 after this, but there's only one tower, no expansion from Reprisal. He builds... What the hell is going on here? Just a lumber mill. That could have been a mistake that cost him the game. The expansion for yAwS is up. He might get the 4-3 peasants with the next Breath of Fire, but there's no boots. Bam! There they are, 3 peasants dead. Nice performance by yAwS so far. But Reprisal, he wants to tear down this expansion now. No tower, no arcane tower, nothing.
Town is under siege.
No upgrades yet on the peasants. Exodus here from the peasants. And yAwS is going for the main base, killing the arcane vault. No breakers anymore after that. You need them. You need the shop for them, I mean. So this 3 breakers in the queue will be the final one for Reprisal. Looking good for the German human player here. 54 food for him, but his expansion, man, he tries to repair it. I think Reprisal is able to tear it down. No town portal from yAwS. At least he doesn't want to hold this. No, he loses his expansion by will and didn't accomplish that much. He could trap all the footmen! No, they escape. Lucky yAwS.
Players' forces are under attack.
So both expansion plans got cancelled. Level 4 and 3 here. The creeping of Reprisal is a little better right now, but there is this one red spot for yAwS with a possible game-breaking item, but maybe Reprisal is getting it now. And he gets it. Oh, this is so bad for yAwS. This is so much experience. It is one of the best items in game. That goes to Reprisal. Let's take a look at this Ogre Lord. Ancient Jaguar of Endurance, this is exactly what I was talking about. More attack speed, more movement speed, more damage, and more... yeah, more movement speed is always great. So you can chase your armies a bit. yAwS has the Adept upgrade on the Priest. About Reprisal? Yeah, both have it. So 55 food here, 61. Reprisal won that fight at his base. Let's hope that yAwS is doing the same. But it's definitely not looking good for him. Almost level 4 on the Blood Mage. Malicious support being called, but Reprisal knows exactly that he shouldn't fight there. But there's nothing to creep anymore. There's nothing to do anymore. Okay. The fight erupts. And I think yAwS has problems here. Oh, there's even a heal scroll level up on the Mountain King. The Panda with First Breath of Fire was kinda nice. But here comes Siphon Mana, so only one more breath available. Banish saving that unit here. Very, very nice. That Priest, he needs them. And Reprisal tries to get as far away from the base as he can. Nice Breath of Fire again, but that was the last one. So the Panda, just a small footman with critical strike and evasion, so he can tank a lot. But no mana regeneration, no mana potion, nothing. Completely useless hero at the moment. And the Blood Mage man, providing his friend the Archmage with so much mana. So many Water Elementals here, but they all keep getting dispelled. But the Priest of yAwS out of position here. Immediately Reprisal capitalizes of it. Banish on the Water Elemental to lower the damage. Surround! No, not getting it! Not getting it. Heal Scroll was used by Reprisal already. No items anymore. Level 5 on the Archmage, and yAwS is still level 3. yAwS is still level 3. That says about everything. And the Banish man. He saves them all with Banish. And this Blood Mage play. It seems like no one knows what to do against it. Every hero is just useless against it, because Reprisal plays it so well. Lesser clarity, but I don't think he has the chance to use it. It's bad enough that Reprisal has level 3 Water Elementals and yAwS only level 2. But yAwS's Water Elementals get constantly getting banished. So there's 0 damage. Only 49 food remaining here. The army of Reprisal looking very, very strong. And there's always mana. There is always mana for everything. Only one Water Elemental left for yAwS, just spawned it. Bam! Okay. Yeah, the Breath of Fire is not worth it on level 2 here. Against constant healing. Still no level 4 on the Archmage, that means he's not only one level of Water Elementals ahead, he is one level of Brilliance Aura ahead. That means more healing. And so, yeah. Reprisal is just tearing him apart. There's no chance for him to win this anymore. GG. Little disappointing from our German point of view, but Reprisal is just... yAwS needs to find a way against the Blood Mage.